I'm 30 months in, 31 months to be precise. I have not drank any alcohol. I've not smoked no weed, not smoked a cigarette, not smoked vape, no shisha, no, I ain't inhaled anything. I ain't had no substance, no nothing, no alcohol, no nothing. And my life has changed in every fucking aspect. Every aspect, my life has changed. I'm doing everything I want to do. Like, the thing is, your life will change fast. People think it's a long process to change your life when it's not. If you simply remove all the negative habits, everything that's holding you back, especially the substances, your life will change fast. I've got in the best shape of my life. I stay consistent with everything I want to stay consistent with. That's the thing. And yes, it's possible to reach yes, it's possible to reach high levels of success while you're smoking weed, whilst you're drinking alcohol, but you're making it way harder when you're getting high, when you're getting drunk, when you're seeking instant gratification, when you're partying every weekend, when you're doing drugs. You're making it way harder. That's the thing. And life is already hard enough. Life is already hard enough. We've got so many things we have to face, so many obstacles we have to fucking jump over, so many hurdles. And you're putting even more in your fucking way with these substances, with these negative habits, just causing you to have a negative attitude, just causing you to have a negative mindset, act like a little fucking pussy. In this world, you have to be fucking ready. You have to be a man. If you're a man, you have to be prepared at all times. Life is preparation. If you're not prepared, you fail. You fail. You have to be prepared all the time. I'm a guy. I want to be responsible. And for me to be responsible, I can't go out to the club getting drunk. In the club at 2 a.m. drunk. I can't fucking be that guy. I don't want to be that guy. I used to be that guy. I was just seeking fun. All the time, I just wanted to have fun. And I understand, because I was in my 20s, in my early 20s, in my teens. We want to have fucking fun. But it's not so fun when you're fucking 30 years old, when you've got responsibilities, when you've got bills, when you've got people you want to take care of, when life gets real and you're getting drunk, escaping reality. Running away from your fucking problems like a pussy. That's not what we do out here. That's not what we do. And like I told you, I'm 31 months in, clean as a whistle. And my mindset is sharp. I'm always ready. I'm always motivated. Most of the time, I'm motivated. Sometimes I don't feel motivated. Yes, it's true. But the majority of the time, I'm motivated because I always stick to my word. I wake up early every day. I eat clean the majority of the time. I go to the gym all the time. I'm like on autopilot right now. I get up, go to the gym, like whatever needs to get done, I get done. Yes, I do procrastinate sometimes. Everybody procrastinates to some degree. Everybody. But my procrastination doesn't last for fucking 3, 4, 5 days. I might procrastinate for 5 minutes, 10 minutes here and there. Like, that's it. Like, some people procrastinate forever. Some people fall off and never jump back on the wagon. Some people have one relapse and that's it. Like, their life, they fall off the wagon completely. And I used to be like that. Like, the amount of times I tried to quit smoking, I tried to quit drinking, I tried to quit using drugs, I tried to start going gym, I tried to start eating healthy. I tried so many times, and I realized when you keep trying, it doesn't work. Because when it comes to things that are all in your control, there's no such thing as trying. You just have to do it. I realized I just have to do it. If I want to change my life, I just have to do it. There's no arguing with that. If I want to be the best version of myself, if I want to actually accomplish what I want to accomplish in life, I shouldn't be negotiating with myself. I shouldn't be choosing my vices over my purpose, choosing pleasure over purpose. I shouldn't be doing that. And that's what most of us do, because pleasure is easy. Purpose is easy. But when you keep seeking pleasure, you're making your purpose hard. You're making your purpose hard. See, that's the thing. Bad habits are easy to do. Tell me one bad habit you have that's hard to do. There are none. There are none. All your bad habits you have, they're easy to fucking pick up. All your good habits, all the good routines you want to build, the going to the gym, the staying disciplined, eating clean, it seems hard when you have a whole bunch of negative fuckery you're putting in front of yourself. It seems hard, yes. But as soon as you remove all the negativity, as soon as all that bullshit is out of your life, all the things you want to accomplish, it's much more of a clear path. It's much more simple to accomplish them. It's much like, as long as you're working towards what you want in life, you're winning. That's it. That's it. As long as you're working towards what you want, you're winning. If you're fat, but you're working towards getting in shape, you're winning. You're winning. But if you're going backwards, you're losing. You're losing. That's the thing. You need to understand. You have to be making progress. You have to be taking the steps daily towards the person you want to be. Did you win today or did you lose today? Did you work towards becoming the person you want to be today? Did you relapse today? Did you stick to the plan today? Did you hit your targets today? See, it all matters about what you done today. Like, fuck yesterday. Yesterday's done. If you failed yesterday, make sure you fucking succeed today. Make sure you succeed today, because if you succeed today, it's more of a chance you're going to succeed tomorrow. And you have to keep the ball rolling with things. That's the thing. Sometimes you're not going to feel motivated. Sometimes you're not going to feel like you're as disciplined as you want to be. But sometimes you just have to go on autopilot and say, fuck everything else. You have to just zone in. You have to zone in. My lip's bleeding, but fuck it. I'm going to carry on the video. You have to just zone in. There's going to be so many distractions in life. So many people throwing parties. So many of your friends calling you, come here, come out here, come here. Like, you have to ignore that shit. If you're a man on a mission and you want to better yourself, you have to be the good example to make your friends want to be like you instead of you trying to be like them. Like, you're not missing out on shit when your friends are going out getting drunk, getting high, and you want to become a better version of yourself. You're not missing out on shit, because when they start seeing you get that physique you want, when they start seeing how disciplined you are, that you're winning in life, they'll look at you as an inspiration, and you want to be that inspiration. You want to be that guidance to people. That's what you want to be, especially if you have kids and you have a family. You want to be their fucking guidance. You have to be there for people. If you want to be that responsible man, you have to be there for people. You can't be getting drunk. You can't be getting high. You can't be putting yourself in this same negative cycle, because at the start, people may feel sorry for you if you have these bad addictions. If you're drinking alcohol every day, if you're smoking weed and you're doing drugs and gambling, people may feel sorry for you in the beginning. But when you've been doing it for a long time, repeating the same shitty cycle, it just becomes pathetic. Like, people just stop caring. People stop trying to help you, because they're like, if this guy's not going to fucking help himself, why the fuck am I going to help him? Why am I going to help him? Why am I going to drag this dead weight if he's not even helping himself? You got to show people. You got to show people you're trying to fucking change if you really want to change. You have to fucking show yourself. Fuck that. You got to show yourself. You got to prove to yourself who you are. You're never going to change. You're never going to change if you don't fucking put everything you've got into changing. That's what you have to do. You have to put everything you've got into changing. Life ain't a game. Life ain't a fucking game. You get one shot in life. You get one shot in life. Stop playing around with your life. Stop being so selfish, chasing pleasure. Stop being so selfish, chasing pleasure. Because when you chase pleasure, all it's doing is making you feel good for that time being. But then you're disappointing your family. You're being selfish, because the people who need to hear your voice, the people who need guidance, there's people out there you could be a good example to. And when you're being that bad example, do you know how much of a fucking prick you're being that bad example? You're being that fucking bad example. You want to be that good example. You want people to look at you and be like, oh shit, I want to be like this guy. This guy's helping me. This guy's a savior. This guy is a fucking hero. You want to be that person. Or do you want to be that bad example people look at and they're like, look at this fucking bum. Look, son, don't be like this bum. Don't be like this fucking bum. You don't want to be that bad example, but it's all up to you. It's all up to you. If you don't want to take life serious, it's up to you. If you want to think life's a game, life's a joke, life ain't that serious, well, when something bad happens to you, then you're going to want to take life serious. Then you're going to wish you've been taking life serious. Like, that's the thing, man. You have to take life serious from now. And I'm not saying you can't have fun. Of course you can fucking have fun. Of course you can. But not through vices, not through drugs, not through alcohol, not through things that ruin people's lives. Just because alcohol's not ruining your life. You may have family members who think it's okay to drink alcohol because you are, but it might ruin their fucking life. And it ruins their life. That's the thing. You don't even think that far, do you? You might have a son who thinks, my dad drinks, so I'm going to drink. And then he becomes an alcoholic. He thought it was fine because you was drinking. So now you're to blame. Now you're to fucking blame. See, that's the thing. You don't even think that fucking far, you idiots. I think that far. I think that far. And the thing is, like, I'm just trying to help people scrape out of the bad situation they're in. I'm trying to help people climb out of the hole they're in. That's what I do. I help people remove their negative habits. If you have negative habits you really want to remove, you need somebody to talk to, you need help. Everybody needs help from somewhere and somebody. Get on the phone call with me. We can discuss your situation. I can see exactly where you're going wrong. I can tell you exactly what to do. Just book a phone call with me and we can discuss your situation.